Yeah. Well...
Sorry.
Rivas seems so familiar.
That's because it's filled with lowlifes and scum.
Brackus isn't like that anymore.
Maybe.
Relax. He's on our side now. And we've got more important things to worry about. Like how are we gonna find Seth and Mel?
Remember, one should always have a backup plan in all matters.
Why bother when you can get it right the first time?
Hey! Uh-oh.
That's a Gata battle. Looks like Eric and Ryan are in town.
Sorry. It was an accident.
Hey, they're here!
Am I glad to see you guys?
Keeping out of trouble, I see.
Wasn't my idea.
It worked, didn't it?
Let's go find a boat.
Why does Brim have to be way out here? Oh, Brim better be able to open up the Nova Stone or else I'll... Ah! Oh, look! We're almost there!
So, what can you tell me about this Brim guy?
Brim once stole the Nova Stone from me. I don't trust him.
Okay, got it. Yin fruit?
Malco sure is an easy guy to follow.
Don't be scared, Ryan.
Who's scared? There!
Great, it's even spookier in there! Things we do to save Rados.
Just keep your eyes open for Flinch and Malcolm.
Grim! Look at that force field. Somebody went to a lot of trouble to lock him up.
Who?
I'll be sure to ask him when we get him out. Problem is, how are we gonna do that?
It gets worse. Brim's got a security guard.
It looks like these altars are powering a force field. If we put our Gata stones in these slots, we should be able to disrupt the energy flow.
That'll open up the force field, but what about that guard?
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
Perhaps my guardian stone could be of some assistance.
We don't need your help, Brackus. The defenders have got it all under control.
It's working!
Now, Mel!
Crystal casket!
That was close.
Hey, Brim, remember me?
The armorist! Where is it?
Your prison guard? Don't worry, we handled it.
Or maybe not! Mel!
Whoa!
We need to get our stones back and get her out. I can't get mine out!
Mine are stuck in here too.
Get out while you still can!
Well, look who we have here. Good thing we didn't open up that portal. That thing sure looks hungry.
You're not taking Brim anywhere.
Blazing fire of Daco!
Brachus is alive? Well, not for long anyway.
They locked us in here with that thing!
Again.
My attacks aren't having any effect!
Whoa! Brachus! The only way to take this thing down is to boost your attack!
I agree, but we need to make sure that the sigils are compatible.
I don't think I can do it.
But I can. I've got Daco boosters. Let's do it!
Infinitalism!
Doom Dart!
Yes! It's working!
Its tail is draining the energy!
Looks like you gave it a bad case of indigestion.
Oh, I don't ever want to have to do that again.
Seth!
No!
Don't worry, I got you!
Way to go, Brachus!
When I saw that one of my new family members was in trouble, I did what I had to do.
Thanks for the rescue.
They've got a huge head start, and their boat's way faster than ours.
There's no way we can catch them.
They're not going to escape. Final wave!
No! Nice going, Brachus. Now they're totally gonna get away.
I underestimated my power. I'm sorry.
We all make mistakes. You meant well.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
And where'd you get an Aqua Stone? This looks like the same one Captain Calico had.
I don't remember. Everything in the past is such a blur.
How are we gonna figure out where Flinch and Malco are taking Brim?
Don't worry about that. The Tracer Stone I hit Malco with will tell us exactly where they're going.
I believe those tracer stones will lead us to the mountains of Froza. It's the only place where they can split the Nova Stone.
For someone who doesn't remember much, he certainly knows an awful lot.
Mount Froza. Name says it all, huh? Let's go. Nice shot.
No, Kay. Let's get the Nova Stone cracked open and then find a hot chocolate. What do you say, huh?
The Nova Stone should not be opened. I don't want any part of this madness.
Oh, that's too bad. Then I guess you won't need my jacket anymore.
But I'll freeze.
Bingo!
Okay, I'll do it. I need a razor crystal from the top of this mountain. It's the only substance sharp enough to cut the Nova Stone.
That's exactly why we're here, genius. Now come on, let's go find ourselves a crystal. A tracer stone? You really need to watch what you wear, Malco. Why don't you go deal with your fan club?
Slight problem, everyone. I've lost the signal. I don't know where Malco is anymore. I think I know where to find him. Avalanche! Vanguard Agent! The shield is stopping the avalanche from crushing us, but for how long? We need to find a way out!
Where's Brachus?
He's out there.
Brachus! Help! Right here!
He's ditching us! I knew we couldn't trust him!
I don't believe it. Ah!
It's too tight in here for our guardians!
I got an idea. Argent Laura might pull the darts out.
Or it might make them cut us to ribbons.
Unless... Snow Blast!
These snow tips should protect us from the sharks.
Argent Laura!
It's working! We're gonna get out!
Gata.
Hold this steady.
What are you waiting for? Go ahead!
Kratos, forgive me!
It's working! Nazmo is returning! Nazmo can't fully form! What did you do?
When I modified the Nova Stone to be a prison for Nazmul, I made sure that if he was released, another life force has to take his place inside.
Oh, is that all? Malco!
No! It's not going to be me!
That's perfect! Now who can we get to take Nazmul's place? No! Come on, Malco, let's be reasonable. We're like brothers, right? Besides, I'm getting a nasal infection. Achoo! See? What kind of Nazmul substitute would I be? Malco, you're his favorite. Shouldn't you sacrifice yourself for him? Best friends forever, right? I've always disliked you. Oh, I'm saved!
You're welcome.
Huh? Brachus, what are you doing here?
During the crossover, Nazmul's vulnerability means he can be destroyed.
So you really are with the Defenders after all.
Don't be a fool! If Nazmul is destroyed, I can become Lord of Rados just as I've always wanted! For all I care, the Defenders are already no more. Oh, Malco, ever the loyal servant. But now you'll realize what true power feels like. Dark Viper! Uncoil!
That was way great! Can we do it again?
Once was enough for me.
There's a Gata battle going on.
Brachus!
Whoa!
Marcus, don't release him! Twisting chaos!
Marcus! Seth, he's on our side.
He was going to free Nazmul.
No, his life energy is weak. He can be destroyed, but it needs to be done now!
Nazmul's power level is really low.
His powers must have been drained inside the Nova Stone.
He's freeing Nazmul! He's out! Nazmul's free!
No! He's regenerating himself!
Ardent Razor! Uh-oh.
We're approaching this backwards. We need to cut off his power at the source.
Gotcha!
Ryan! Ryan! No! Mega Mass! Is he gone?
He's gone! We did it! Nazmul's been destroyed!
Marcus!
The Nova Stone!
Did it work?
Yeah, thanks. Healer.
I gotta say, that was something. But why did you ditch us under that avalanche?
I knew you could handle that situation. Time was of the essence, and I had to stop them from freeing Nazmul at all costs.
He's right. Any one of us would have done the same thing in those circumstances.
This isn't over, Defenders! Unless, of course, it is.
We gotta go after him!
Later. Right now, let's get out of here. Who's hungry? I'm buying. Yes!
There is light yet left in this one.
Infinite